All right, let's take a look at these ones. So we can make a note right here in this column. The 1 has to go here or here. It cannot go here or here because of this one. We know the 1 over here must be here because it cannot be here from this one. We can make a mark over here in this column. I think that's all we can conclude for the ones for now. All right, so we'll move on to the 2s. Not many 2s, but we'll see what we can do. If anything, nothing conclusive, so we'll move on to the 3s. The 3 is guaranteed to be here. We know that the 3 cannot be here or here, therefore it must be here or here. From that, we know the 3 must be in one of these 3, however, I will not make note of it. And the 3 must also be in these 3, but we're just going to move on for now. At the 4s, it looks like the 4 is guaranteed to be here or here because it cannot be in these 3 and it cannot be in these 3. Since we know the 4 must be in this row and it's not in this row, the 4 must be here or here. Down here, we know the 4 must be here or here. The 4 is in this square or this square. And that might be all we can conclude for now. Looking at the 5s. The 5 must be in this column, but there's 3 options, so I will not do anything. Up here, we know the 5 must be in here or here. And if that's the case, the 5 must be here or here. I'm not seeing anything else for the 5s, so I guess we're moving on to the 6s. Over here, we can make note of the 6 in here or here. The 6 must be here or here, this information. And I believe that's all we can take note of for now. So let's look at the 7s. The 7 must be here or here. And it looks like up here, the 7 must be here or here, since it cannot be in this square or this square. Similarly, it looks like the 7 must be here or here. And I see that we've made a pair, therefore we can make a pair over here. So let's figure that out. 1, it has to be a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or an 8. And that must mean this is a 2 or an 8. However, I see there's an 8 already over here. Therefore, this is guaranteed to be the 2. And this is guaranteed to be the 8. From that, it looks like we know that this must be the 2. And with that, we know the 2 must be in these 3 squares, but we're not going to make note of that. Do we know anything else from that? Let's see. I believe that's it for now. All right, let's take a look at those 7s again. Maybe that unlocked some new information. Well, maybe not. Oh, actually, yes it did, because we know the 7 must be here or here. Therefore, down here, it must be here or here. And we've just made another pair. That might come in handy later. And we'll move on to the 8s. Looks like the 8 must be up here, but I will not make note of it. We know for a fact that the 8 must be in here, because it cannot be here from this 8, and it cannot be here from this 8. And then we know the 8 must be down here with 3 options. I don't believe we can make any other notes for the 8s unless it's right here. We can make a note of the 8s that could go right here. And now I believe that's it for the 8s. Let's take a look at these 9s. We know for a fact the 9 must go up here, since this 9 cancels out all of these options. And we can make a note that the 9 must go here or here. Similarly, we know the 9 cannot be here, here, or here, and it also cannot be here because of this 9. Therefore, that is guaranteed to be the 9. We can make a note of the 9 that can be here or here. Or it can go here or here. It looks like one of the ramifications from that is that we know this must be the 4 from a previous note. And with that, we can note the 4 must go here or here. We'll take a peek back at those 9s. Okay, so we've gone through all the numbers and we might be a little stuck, so we'll just try to find something that we might have missed. Oh, here we go. We can figure out what this one is because we have a pair here and all the rest of the numbers are filled in. So let's see. 1, I can't find the 2, therefore that is guaranteed to be the 2. And with this information, we can make a note that the 2 must go here or here. Along with that, we can make a note that the 2 must go here or here. That might be it for the 2s, but I noticed that we can make a pair right here. So let's try to figure out what the other number is. 0, 1. Looks like it's got to be either a 1 or a 9. But since we already have a 1 right here, this is guaranteed to be the 9. And this is guaranteed to be the 1. And with that, we can figure out that this is the 1. And we can make a note that the 1 must go here or here. All right, let's take a look around for maybe something else we can look at. Got a pair over here, that's good. If I can't see anything else, we can probably start filling in some of the 3 option squares. Okay, I guess now I'll take a look at these three, see if maybe that'll uncover something. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this could be a 7 or a 9. And this could be, oh, this might be guaranteed to be the 4. Let's just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, hypothetically, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's guaranteed to be the 4. And we have a pair here. Let's see if that 4 uncovered anything else. And it looks like it did. This must be the 4. And since we know that's the 4, this must be the 2. We can make a note that the 2 must be in here or here. I don't know if we can find any more information from that, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's continue forward. We got a pair over here. 3s. Maybe we'll look at these. Or maybe we could look at these. Yeah, let's take a look at these. So this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could be an 8, 9. This could be a 1, 2, or an 8. This could be a 1 or an 8. We have another 3 right over here, so let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, could be a 5, 6, 7, or it could be an 8. So 3, 5, or an 8. 3, not a 5, but it can be an 8. We can take a look over here. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's already accurate. 3, 4, or 7. 3, 4, or 7. Okay, so we know right here. This must be the 4 because it can't be a 3 and it can't be a 7 because those are already covered in the column. Therefore, that is the 4. And from that uncovered that this is guaranteed to be the 4. And that looks like all the 4s. Nice. Okay. Now what do we look at? We have another 3 right here. Yeah, let's take a look at that then. So this could be a 1, 2. This could be a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or an 8. This could be a 3, 7, or an 8. This could be a 3, 7, or an 8. This could be a 3, 5. It cannot be an 8 because of this. This cannot be a 3, but it could be a 5 or an 8. There's got to be something I'm missing here. I feel like there's got to be a gateway to something. Taking a look at these 6s. Let's take a look at the 1s again. Do I have all the 1s? No, but I don't have a guarantee. 2s. Not looking great. Oh, actually, I didn't even notice this. Let's figure out what the pair is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or a 6. And this could be a 5 or a 6. We have a 3 over here. Let's take a look. 1. This could be a 2. So this could be a 2 or an 8, but not a 6. This could be 2 or a 6, because there's already an 8 right there. I already have the 4s. The 5s go anywhere in this column. The 6s, it's guaranteed to be in one of these two. Oh, look at this. These are paired. The 3 or the 7 cannot be here, and therefore this is the 5, making that the 7. So let's see, did that give us any new information? This 5 and this 7 doesn't look like it. Okay, let's see, where else can we look? We could possibly fill these in and see if there's something. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 9. The 9 must go here, and the 9 must go there. And we know the 9 must go here. This is guaranteed to be the 7. The 7 must go right there. I'm on a roll right here. We can make a note that the 7 must be here or here. I see another pair was made over here. This is a pair. This can be an 8. However, it actually can't be an 8 because there's already an 8 right there. Therefore, this is guaranteed to be the 1. making this the 8. The 8 must go down here from that. And we know the 8 has to be in here or here already. Can this be a 1? No, it can't because there's already a 1. That's guaranteed to be the 2. This has to be the 2. It can't be here because of this 2. And that has to be the 2. That has to be the 1 because we already knew from the mark. And that's all the 1s it looks like. Five over 7, 5 over 7. Got a pair right there. Let's take a look at this one. 1, 2. Oh, it could be a 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I thought I was on to something, but I guess I wasn't. Oh, this could be a pair. 3 or an 8, but it can't be an 8 because there's already an 8. It's a 3. That's the 8. This is the 7. This is the 3. This must be the 8. 6. 6. This is the 5. This is the 6. This is the 7. The 3. The 5. The 7. From here, this is the 5. This is the 8. That's the 3. That's the 5. That's the 3.